Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, y'all probably gonna get mad at me about this review. Let's get into it though. So it's Ace's birthday, and Kandi's throwing him a party. It's in the middle of the week, so it's not a big thing because they're gonna throw the big thing on the weekend. And Kenya brings Brooklyn, and Drew brings her kids. I saw two. I don't know if she brought all of them, but I saw two of them. And the other kids, Ace's cousins, he was like, who is them? We don't know them. Children ain't never gonna hide their feelings for nothing. They was looking at them kids like, who is them? Anyways, Ace is just so cute. Oh my God. You know, Kandi, she gonna do it nice for the kids. That's what I can appreciate her. Jackie in Jersey, take note. That's how you throw a little kid's birthday party, okay? So, while they're enjoying their birthday party, Sonia and Sheree head over to Le Archive. Is it Le Archive? Le Archive. Marlo's showroom. And, you know, they talking and they having drinks and they whatever. And she's like, yeah, girl, you know, we gonna have a little get together before our trip to Jamaica. And I just wanted to let y'all know it's a couples trip because I'm bringing my man. So y'all bring y'all a man or a +1 or homegirl or somebody. Because when we pair up, you gonna need somebody. And so it's not awkward. Make sure you bring someone on the trip. And I know y'all was mad at Sonya, and I've been mad at Sonya for the last couple of episodes, but I didn't think she did nothing wrong. I did not, like, honestly, I really don't think she did anything wrong because she calls Kenya on FaceTime and she's like, look, it's 3 of y'all that are single. Let me call Kenya and let her know as well. And Kenya gets in her feelings and she hangs up on Sonya. She was like, I'm not gonna be a fake bitch. I didn't think that Sonya did anything wrong. If y'all remember correctly, the earlier trip that they took with Kandi, Kenya felt a little ways about it being a couple trip. Okay, I don't remember her exact words, so Kenya took issue. She felt like she wasn't properly notified that it was a couple's trip. She had a little bit of a tood with Kandi. So if I'm Sonya and I witnessed that, I probably would make it very clear, like, hey girl, bring you somebody. She didn't even let Sonya say all she had to say. And I ain't gonna lie, Sonya been getting on my nerves the last couple of episodes, but I ain't gonna lie on that lady name. I really didn't think that she was trying to start nothing. Everybody said she was looking for a moment. I don't think she was looking for a moment. I really didn't think she was looking for a moment. Y'all probably gonna drag me. A lot of my mutuals on Twitter, if y'all see this video, I know y'all gonna drag me because y'all love y'all Kenya and y'all love Kandi. But y'all gonna have to drag me. But yeah, I didn't think that Sonya was trying to start a moment. Not that time. There was linear times that she been trying to start a moment, but I really don't think it was that deep. And even if she was singling you out, I don't know how she could single you out when it's 3 of y'all that are single. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't buying it. I think really what it is Kenya's her guilty conscience. Kenya, I remember, even though I gave everybody a clean slate, does not mean my memory don't work. When Kenya has complained about how Phaedra and Portia and even Nene has come for her about not having a husband or not having a man, right? But Kenya, the moment you had a man, you did the same thing. You threw it in people's faces. So remember you telling Marlo, when have you ever had a man on this show? I remember that. And then I also remember I think this was season 12 when you guys were in Toronto and you were like, oh, Portia and Tanya call their men their husbands, but me and Kandi, we're actually married. We actually have husbands, right? You threw that in you flexed that you had a husband. And so I don't really understand why you're being sensitive now that you don't have a man. It's like, girl, I've been enjoying you this season, but no, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. When you had a man, you flexed your man in the girls' faces, and now that you don't have a man, I think you took that little ass comment, and you're making it bigger than what it is. I really don't think that she was trying to. I don't think she cared like that. I really don't. I think that Maybe it's because Marlo's been saying shit to you about Mark, and maybe that's why you felt the way. But this time, Sonya, I don't think Sonya was trying with you. I really don't think she was trying you. I really don't. I think you blew that shit up. I really do. Like, yeah, not this time. I'm sorry. I'm on Sonya's side on this one. So anyways, Marlo goes to therapy, and her therapist, he was really handsome. He couldn't be my therapist. He could not be my therapist because I wouldn't be able to be myself. He's too cute. I can't tell him all my jacked up stories about life. That's how I've been looking at him. He couldn't be my therapist, sorry. But he seems like a nice guy. Hopefully she continues and she takes the boys like she says she's gonna take the boys. He did say now, y'all was listening, I hope y'all were. He said it was good that Marlo sent the boys away because only God knows what could have happened if they would have stayed in that environment the way Marlo was feeling. And that's what I said. That is exactly what I said. We have seen too mmany stories on the news where we're like, God damn, why didn't you just give the kids to someone else? Her taking time away from the little boys was probably the man said that's what she was supposed to do. The professional, he agreed with what I said, that Marlo separating herself from the kids for a little bit was better than her staying into that situation and she just lost her. So Kandi has her family scene, and Kayla and Riley are both back from New York, and they're discussing, you know, their trusts, estate planning. When I say to you, it's very important. I'm speaking from experience. That shit is very freaking important. I knew firsthand that people do not keep their word when it comes to someone dying. Oh, baby, shit hits the fan. It's gonna be 7 years next month that my mom has been gone. And I spent 6.5 dealing with shit I should not have had to deal with. I'm not kidding. And my mama didn't have no Kandi money, okay? She ain't had nowhere near Kandi money. And I went through some bullshit. Can you imagine the shit if Kandi don't make sure every I is dotted and every T is crossed? I remember them talking about this, what was this, season 12? I feel like it was season 12 that Mama Joyce first mentioned this when she was saying how she is going to leave what she has for Riley because she trusts that Riley is going to do the right things by her siblings. And she told Kandi straight up, I don't trust you to do the right thing, so I'm gonna leave what I have for Riley. And it brought on the conversation, and Todd was butthurt because he said, oh, Mama Joyce doesn't think I'm gonna take care of Riley. And no, we don't. No, we don't. Like, Todd has shown multiple times some questionable behavior. When they were getting married, that man did not want to sign that prenup. We're gonna go about what y'all showed us, okay? Kandi, if you ever see this, don't be mad at me, but we gonna go about what you showed us. In that wedding special, you told that man ahead of time, get you a lawyer, and so we can put our prenup together. He did not. He waited to the very last minute when Kandi's prenup was already completed, and then he was like, I don't like it. But you were supposed to have somebody working on your shit, and you never did that. You never did it. And then you reluctantly signed it after throwing a hissy fit. You reluctantly signed it. I don't know if it was season 12 is when we found out, oh, you don't want Kayla to have nothing. You want Kayla to struggle. You want her to fight for everything she has. That was a problem. The little comments about Riley and the things that Kandi does for Riley. And then this hissy fit you threw on this last episode gives everybody is correct in not trusting that you will carry out Kandi's wishes if she dies before you. None of us trust you. Sorry, we don't trust you. Kandi, do what you know you have to do. I hope that as we're watching this, I hope that is already settled and squared away, because Kandi, that will be the biggest regret. You're gonna be gone, so you're not gonna know. But do not do that to your family. Do not do that to Riley. Please don't do that to Riley, because when I tell you what I've been through, do not do that to Riley, please, okay? because somebody told me this when my mom died. They were like, girl, get your shit together, because people change. My mom wasn't even in the ground and people started changing on me. People that my mom has helped, people that my mom gave a roof over their head, people that my mom put money in their pocket, people that my mom did so much for. We didn't even put her in the ground yet, and people were coming for me. And like I said, my mama didn't even have Kandi's money, okay? She didn't have that kind of money, nowhere near it. But people were horrible. In my worst moments, people treated me terribly. So many people wanted to see me humbled. Oh, her mama gone now. Now she gonna know what life is like. Why would you say that to somebody who just lost both their parents? Why would you say that about somebody? And Riley, you know, a lot of us love Riley. Like, I have a soft spot for Riley. We watch her grow up. But a lot of people, and people probably in your own, in Kandi's own family, I bet you, they don't like Riley. They don't like that Kandi was able to give Riley the life that she's given her. People, you be seeing their beautiful smiles and their heart is ugly and dirty and black and just horrible. Don't do that. I hope like, for real, people be hating you. People be hating you and they keep it to themselves because they know your mama will cut the food if they try you. But baby, when your mama is gone, when your daddy is gone, that's when they come for you. But yeah, people change. People really do change. I swear. Estate planning, you must do that shit. It feels weird. It feels morbid. But it has to be done. If you have any little something for the people that you love, make sure that shit is squared away. Because I promise you, them lawyers will eat everything, okay? Shit, I know. Those lawyers will, they will drag shit out and they will enjoy that fucking estate. They will snatch up every damn cent that they can. But yeah, anyways, Todd was saying how he thinks Riley should get the trust in increments. And that was the only thing that I could say I agree with is, yeah, she probably should get it in increments over time. Not the entire thing right away. That won't be smart. But hopefully Kandi don't die no time soon. Okay, Kandi, we gonna wish you a long life with I wish that you get to see your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren, okay? We don't want you to die no time soon, Kandi. But make sure every I is dotted and every T is crossed. But what I did not like is they were asking these girls questions. Riley is so soft-spoken. Kayla is so soft-spoken. They're just saying how they feel. Kayla is saying, you know, Todd, you're very much in the boss business mind. Kandi has boss business mind, but she also has that motherly instinct. You don't have that. And that man was like, y'all so damn disrespectful. I'm done with y'all. If that tantrum wasn't an indication that you don't have good intentions, I don't know what to tell Kandi and the rest of the people watching, because y'all swear Mama Joyce be tripping. But let me tell y'all how much I love Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce ain't no fool. Mama Joyce is not a fool. She know what the hell she be talking about. If that tantrum was not an indication that that man, he ain't all the way right, I don't know what to say. Because why they didn't say anything disrespectful. You asked them and they told you what it was. And my thing is, what I really don't trust is that we know that, God forbid, Kandi go before him. He gonna get him a young tender. She gonna have intentions for that money. Don't let love lead you when it comes to this. Like, make sure everything is ironclad. And he says that eventually, like, make sure that they don't have to ask me nothing. And I believe she's gonna do that. I believe she's gonna do that. Especially if Riley, if it was just the two little ones, I think she would trust him a little bit more. But with Riley is concerned, she gonna make sure Riley good. Somebody was talking about, I saw something somewhere where somebody was like, Todd don't treat Kayla right. Why he be wanting Kayla to struggle, but he be enjoying Kandi money, buying trucks and stuff. I think Todd didn't want Kayla to get used to that nice life. Him and Kandi don't work out. And now she's used to it, and now he has to fund it. From his little bit of his settlement. He didn't want to have to share, if him and Kandi do split, he don't want to have to share his settlement with Kayla. So he don't want Kayla to get, nah, Kayla, you're not going to get used to that. Ace and Blaze, they can get used to it because this is their mom. So their mom always gonna look out. But you, Kayla, girl, you gotta work for yours, girl. You gotta pay your own way. I think that's the real reason why he didn't let Kandi give Kayla money, because what else could there be the reason? Somebody said this when we were watching Kandi in the game. Todd don't want Kandi to spend money on nobody but him. He took issue with Kandi paying for Melvin's culinary arts school. How much was that school? Let's just say the culinary arts school is like 50K. Let's just say it's that. Maybe it's a little more. What is 50K to somebody like Kandi? She invested in his education. Why that hurt you? You swear you don't care about Kandi money. You're not with her for her money, but you be pocket watching. Like, I was very much triggered by that entire scene, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like for someone to snatch and try to snatch everything your parent left for you. So I knew, like, that hit me. That hit me right here watching that, when he was like, y'all don't trust me. Why should she trust you when she could simply take the steps to where everybody gets what they're supposed to get? And then these wills, sometimes people be having the nerve to contest them. Be like, make sure you have a will, make sure you have a will, make sure you have a will. Make sure that shit is solid and can't nobody mess with it. Because people be having the audacity. I'm telling y'all what I lived. I'm telling y'all what I lived. And that's why I don't fucking like no damn Erica Girardi, Erica Jane, and Tom. I don't like them, because them lawyers, ooh, child, them lawyers. I could tell y'all some stories. But anyways, I'm back. So Sonya's throwing a little birthday get together. Well, she was already gonna have a get together with the ladies at her house, but she realized it was Sheree's birthday. So she decides to throw a surprise birthday party. Kandi shows up, Drew shows up. We know Drew, she don't do gifts. She didn't bring no gift. Apparently a lot more took place between her and Fatum, and she and her feelings. And now she back mad at Sheree, but whatever. Kenya shows up, and Kenya and Drew both make it known that, oh my God, Sonya does not live in Atlanta. Sonya lives far. We had to pack a lunch and all this other stuff. And I was like, I tweeted, I was like, wait a minute. So when Sonya got into that accident that day, and you went to pick her up and pick up her son, where did you drop her off at? Because you should already know that she lives far. And Drew, don't you live in Duluth? You're not in Atlanta neither, boo. Don't make me have to play Amaretta. Duluth is not Atlanta. Like, what was that? She was throwing a lot of shade. Like, what was that? I don't think I'm ever gonna see it for Drew. When Kenya stops by, apparently her and Sonya had spoke beforehand, and she was like, she was gonna give her pointers on decorating. See, I like that about Sonya, because, you know, we all have our weaknesses, and if Giselle would just do the same. But like, Giselle, aren't you friends with Kenya? Can you fly Kenya to Potomac so that she, or Bethesda, wherever? I think they say she live in Bethesda. It's real close. But anyways, so as they're talking, the conversation comes up about, you know, Kenya hanging up on Sonya. And Kenya feels like Sonya was trying to make her feel bad. And it was just like, Kenya, girl, like I said, I've been enjoying you, Kenya, this season. I really have. But you acting extra sensitive. It's like, I understand, say how you feel. That's fine. But like, oh my God, this is not how you make someone feel. I can't do it. I can't with you, Kenya. Because like I said before, you have also thrown in people's faces that they didn't have a man. But Sonya tells us, like, girl, if you feel away, just tell me. But like, hanging the phone up on me, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. And I didn't think that was cool. That's rude as fuck. The thing that gets me with Kenya, the party is going on, and she's taking jabs at Sonya. And I'm like, these dry ass patties, these food. It's like, Kenya, you told us you use green plantains. You fried green plantain? I know you're not talking about something being dry. You tried it. But anyways, Drew and her shenanigans, she started messing with Sheree. And now we're here for Sheree's birthday, and you trying to come for her. And you bringing up the lapdog, but it's like you got rid of the lapdog. So why are we talking about her? You realize real quickly that you had nothing else to talk about if you didn't mess with Sheree. All right, got it. But see, that's why I like my girl Sheree. That's why I like my OG Sheree. Because what? Sheree ain't never backing down from no conflict. What's good? You want to go there? Let's do this. And so her and Sheree are starting to go back and forth. And the rest of the girls shut it down. At some point, actually before they shut it down, at some point, she was like, oh, you don't hear me? Is it because you're old? And it was like, bitch. She was like, you better hope you look like this when you get to my age. The way shit be going, bitch, you better hope you get to her age. Let's start there. I don't like when people come for people's age. Like, the goal is to get old. The goal is to get old. Now, if a bitch is trying to sun you and then you tell her she's old, I get it. I get it. But, like, people talking shit about people being old is like, do you want to die young? Because that's the only way you avoid being old. Everybody's going to grow old or they're going to die young. I want to grow old. I do. I want to grow old. I don't. And my grandma, she look good. So I know I'm going to be cute. But anyway, that's what I like. Sheree was like, girl, you better hope you look like this. You send her back. When they come from you, you send them right on along. And that's what Sheree did. All the sensitive stuff that Kandi and Kenya doing, I don't like it. It's like there's supposed to be some type of banter on this show. This show has been, the foundation of it has always been shade and fun banter and arguments. And it's like you say the smallest thing about Kandi or Kenya and they're like, oh my God. And it's just like, I don't like that. I need Kandi from season 2 to come back, okay? I need Kenya. I'm enjoying Kenya, but I need Kenya to stop acting like, oh my God, everything is hurtful to her. Because you want to throw shade, but nobody should throw shade to you. And that's like when y'all suck the fun out of the show. Y'all acting like y'all, you remember y'all used to talk about Nene? Y'all acting like Nene. Like, can't nobody say nothing to y'all? Other girls are going to say something. I just feel like Marlo saying she's not a good friend and Sheree saying, you know, she expects more. She was disappointed. Is it that serious? In Kandi's words, is it that serious? Because it's giving very much Shaunie O'Neal. I'm on here. I can make fun of y'all. I can laugh at y'all. I can take jabs at y'all, but nobody can say nothing to me. And that's taking the fun away from the show. Like, I don't want to, that's not helping the show at all. Like, if she could joke and she can throw jabs, she can take it. If you're going to talk shit and someone talks shit to you, talk shit back. Like, let's have an exchange. Like, let's have some fun. Let's have some exchanges. But all this, oh my God, I'm going to hang up because I didn't like that. You don't make a person feel bad. Like, come on. But yeah, that's really what happened. Oh, I forgot to say. So Sonia gives the ladies the do's and don'ts when they're going to Jamaica. She was like, girl, this is a work trip for me. Y'all hoes ain't about to embarrass me. I like that she did that. I like that she did that. Honestly, Sonia has really been getting on my nerves. But I think she was good. She was right to give them this list. She said no weed. Now, me personally, I do not smoke, okay? It's just not my thing. I don't smoke cigarettes, hookah. I don't smoke nothing, okay? I'm just not that girl, you know? I don't judge y'all that are, but I'm just not that girl. But weed is illegal in Jamaica? I did not know that. I was like, wait, what? I had to get on Google and look that shit up. Like, what? I did not know that. I was very, like, taken aback by that. I didn't know that it was illegal. I ain't know that. I guess the more you know, huh? But anyways, that was my sound off. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video too, you know. Share my video. But thanks for watching.